Hey, how's it going, T4L Ohana, T4L family? Sunny here. Just want to give you guys a weekly update. So I'm going to be doing this for the duration of the shutdown, giving you guys an update of what's going on, pretty much all things T4L as far as members, coaches, business. I'm going to be very, very transparent with you guys. Say hi, Bella. Very transparent with you guys as far as our operations and how we're going to be moving forward, because I want to be able to continue to communicate with you. And I hope that you guys, right, can feel free to communicate back with us. That being said, first off, I want to let everybody know that, I hope this message finds you guys well, healthy, safe. And if any of your family members or yourself is in any type of distress, whether it be, physical, mental, emotional, feel free to reach out to us. I mean, obviously, after reaching out to the proper authorities and healthcare providers, should you guys still be in need, feel free to contact me or use T4L Ohana as a resource for whatever help it is that you guys need. Because we're family, we're a community, and we're here to help, and that's why we started this. Okay, we started this to be here for the community, be here for our members. So reach out. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so first off, I want to bring you guys in to our weekly update again. So today is week 4 of our state mandated shutdown for T4L, and we are currently in week 2 for T4L Live. Just to kind of recap, weeks 1 and 2, we were just trying to wrap our heads around what was going on with the whole virus. Was new to us. The shutdown was new to us. How are we going to, keep our business alive? How are we going to continue training? How are we going to stay engaged? How are we going to communicate? All these questions started popping up and just got dumped on us, and we had to figure that out in weeks 1 and 2. So we're just kind of understanding, and how do we keep operating? So what do? We created hashtag T4L Challenge, where, every coach put together a workout for every single class, posted it up on social media, requested and asked that you guys take pictures, take videos, post it up on your social media, keep you active, take on the T4L challenge. That was weeks 1 and 2, which was a pretty good success, I would say. A lot of people were really engaged with that, so I appreciate it. Hi, Bella. So moving forward, at that same time, weeks 1 and 2, we were still figuring out, okay, so how do we bring training to you guys? Right? How do we continue to bring you value for your membership? How do we make this business survive through the government state mandated shutdown without just collapsing, giving in, throwing in the towel and saying, I'm just going to quit and live off the government and hopefully I get some money back on a stimulus package? No, I'm not going to do that. Right? So what do? We created T4L Live. Right? So now we're able to have a platform. Our coaches can come to you. You guys got to be able to tap in, just like the hardest part is driving to the gym. Well, now the hardest part is getting onto your phone, computer, whatever it may be, logging in and getting to work. Getting there is half the battle. Right? So you guys got to make sure you guys stay committed to your time frames, and that's why we kept the schedule the same, because we want it to be normal, like what you guys would do should you be coming to the gym with T4L Live. Right? So during weeks 1 and 2, primarily during week 2, we got together with our front desk staff, made sure that we reached out and contacted everybody in our roster that are active. And we really tried our best to do that. Some people didn't get calls. Some people that we thought we called say they're not getting calls. So I think what we need to do is update our system. So we're going to reach out again this week, try to get all updated phone numbers, updated emails, updated info, whatever it may be in our system, to make sure that everything's 100% accurate. So when we do communicate with you guys, the message is getting across. And it's already hard when we're at the gym to get communication over, but now that everything is kind of in the cloud, now it makes it a little bit more challenging, but we're going to figure it out. Right? And that's what it's about. Always creating solutions. So our front desk is going to be reaching out again this week. making sure that they have all updated information. So moving on, week number 3. Week number 3, we launched T4L Live, which I would say was a great success. I think we averaged about 8 to 10 participants per class, and we're running 10 classes a day. So that's pretty good numbers. 80 to 100 people participating every single day online at the safety of their home. So kudos to you guys. Kudos to the coaches. You guys did an amazing week number 1, and I'm excited to see where we go here week number 2 with T4L Live. As you see, I'm kind of sweaty. I just got done teaching my 9 a.m. class. My wife is in the other room right now taking coaches Trig's 10 a.m. class, and then we're going to be preparing for our evening schedule, 4:30, 5:30 kids, 6:30, 7:30 adults, and all the coaches are getting ready for that. On top of that, during week 3, we had reached out to our landlord and our owners, requesting that they help us. You know what I mean? And basically, they came back to us saying, well, rent is due. We're holding us to your contract. And if you need help, get an SBA loan. So that's what we did, right? We reached out, got a couple resources. We're currently applying and in process of our SBA disaster forgivable loan stuff, and waiting on basically the state, the government, whoever it is, to get back to us to see what the status of that is. So we're trying to maintain and keep this thing going financially, which is kind of a catastrophe, but we're gonna figure it out. You know what I mean? That's what we do. We figure things out. And then lastly, unfortunately, during week 3, we've had a high influx of member freezes, member holds, which is understandable. You guys got to do what you need to do that is best for yourself, your family, and the people that you love. So please, we understand that it's not personal. We understand that you got to do what you got to do, and we're going to accommodate you the best that we can in the most timely fashion as possible to be able to hold that account, get those funds back into your account. That way you can do what you need to do for your family, because we completely understand we're all in this together. So we need to really do our best to be understanding on both ends. On top of that, we had actually a handful of people retract from actually putting the hold on. We're trying to be transparent, and they're understanding, and we appreciate that. So, as many holds that we got a few of them. Like, okay, I want to help you guys out. So thank you for those of you that did that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You guys are literally you guys are the string that we're currently holding on to keep this thing going. So, but again, if you have to do it, put it on hold. Don't feel bad. Don't think that you're obligated to do it. We understand. We're all in the same boat. I completely get it. So what we're going to do moving forward, here we are in week number 4. We're in our second week of T4L Live. And it's been amazing. We've actually had people join in from outside that aren't even members, that don't even know nobody within the system, and they're online and they're taking classes. It's amazing, and it's like a whole new business venture for me, and it got me really excited and ignited. So I look forward to the growing numbers of participants during this second week and moving forward, however long this goes. And if you're having trouble getting in, please, if you have Facebook, join our member only group. Okay, it's called T4L Ohana, OHANA. That means family for those of you that know. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind. Okay, so find our group in Facebook. We're trying to use that as the centralized hub of communication. It's just easier that way. Everybody's on social media. And if you don't have a Facebook, I highly recommend or urge you to just open up one for the sake of being in communication with us, because it's very hard to try to do email, try to do text, try to do phone calls, try to do Instagram, try to do Facebook, and we're getting pulled so many different places. So if we can centralize our communication, then we can put that information out to you guys. You guys can receive it, and everybody's on the same page. So if you can, I'd really appreciate it. Join our Facebook group, T4L Ohana. If you are not a member of T4L Ohana, please, and you want to be, send an email to info.triggs train the number 4 life at gmail.com. We will respond to you. We will get you guys that information, how to join up, and then we will add you into our group. That being said, we're also this week number 4, our front desk is going to call everybody again, and we're going to send out a mass email, and we're going to contact you guys to make sure that the information that we have in our system is accurate as far as contact information, so we can make sure that we're all on the same page as far as communication goes, just in case you guys, don't want to get on social media, which is understandable. But, again, we ask that you, for the sake of communicating with us, we'd really appreciate it. And then now we're in week number 4, and we are waiting on to hear back from the SBA loan stuff. So, we're really hoping and kind of praying that this stuff goes through so we can keep the gym alive, and moving forward, and being able to train, because we want to be able to do what we love to do for you guys as well. So lastly, again, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. If there's anything that we can do to help, please use Train for Life as a resource, whether it be shopping, just to talk to somebody because you're going through it. It doesn't matter. If you have questions as far as memberships goes, and stuff like that, please reach out to us, ask us. We're an complete, transparent, open book right now. We want to make sure that you guys are being taken care of. And that's our main priority, is that everybody within our whole group, our family, our HANA, right, as far as students, members, parents, coaches, front desk staff, owners, everybody. I want to make sure that everybody's on the same page, everybody's happy with what they're going, and if you guys have questions, they get answered, and if they don't get answered, we find the answer. So, again, thank you. I appreciate you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, train hard, train smart, train for life. Love ya.